I said in the 100th video that I did that I would not be putting any more video lessons up, since everything that I've done is really just oriented towards beginners, and there really isn't anything much more than I can think of that would be useful. But a wannabe pan flute player wrote me with a distressing program. He said he had been trying to learn to play a pan flute for some 6 months, and he simply could not get a note to sound. Oh, my dear. Well, I asked him if the pan flute he had was a real pan flute, or whether it was one of those thingies that you may buy when you visit a South American country, Peru or Ecuador or any of those countries down there, which may be just a souvenir flute meant for hanging up on your wall, if you understand. You know, you buy it, you put it up on your wall, and somebody says, "Oh my, what you got there?" And you said, "Oh, it's a pan flute. I bought it when I was in Chile." Because you won't be able to get it to play. And I was wondering if my erstwhile friend may have one of those souvenir flutes. I have one here that I'm going to show you. There, what is this? Oh, centipede. That I have one of these souvenir flutes that I bought when I was in Peru. First pan flute that I bought. I was down there and I heard these people playing the pan flute, and I said, you know what, I should get one of those and learn to play. And I bought this thingy here. When I came back home, I couldn't get a note to play out of it. I tried and I tried and I tried again. Just couldn't get it to sound. And it wasn't until a long time after that I began to realize, or began to find out, you know what, this is a souvenir flute, right? It really isn't made to be playing. So I don't know if my friend has one of these souvenir flutes, because if he has one, or if you have one, you want to learn to play, it isn't going to work, right? You know, a pan flute is essentially a very easy and simple instrument to learn to play. I don't wish to big up myself and make me seem to be some virtuoso, because I am not. You know, I can turn a tune on a pan flute, and that's about it. But here's what I want to show you. This is a real flute. Okay? This is a real pan flute. I don't know if you're seeing it on the camera. Let me see if I can bring up the camera here, because I'm not seeing the camera. See this? This is a real pan flute, right? And what I want to tell you is this: that I find it impossible to put this pan flute to my lips and blow a stream of air across the top and not get it to produce a note. Yeah? Watch me. Here's what you want to do. You want to purse your lips. Look. So a stream of air is going to come out. Right? You want to direct this stream of air across the top of the flute. Now, let's see if I can put this here. See these holes? Okay, this is the opposite end of the flute here. This is the opposite. This is the opposite end of the flute here, right? My mouth is here, and I am blowing, and I am going to blow a stream of air across the top of the flute. And what my breath is going to do is, it's going to hit the opposite side of the flute. Some of my breath or the air is going to go down in the tube, and some is going to come over the top. And you could say that my breath will get split. I'm not quite sure if that's a proper term. But it is the dividing of the breath that you blow across the top of the flute. See, when it gets split on the opposite side of the flute, that produces a sound, and that sound is what you know as a note. Yeah. So watch me. Look. You know, however I put it to my lip and blow it, I can't put it to my lip and blow it without getting a note. Yeah. If I put it all the way down here, yeah, it's going to blow. If I bring it up, it's still going to blow. So when I hear people say that they're having trouble getting a note from the flute, I find it rather perplexing. You're on YouTube. Go to the search and write Brad White, and search also for Douglas Bishop. Both of these people have excellent tutorials on how to play the pan flute, and you would do well to, you know, watch their tutorials. You learn a lot from them. You probably find a lot of stuff there that I omitted to put when I did my videos. Right? Of course, what will happen when you go to play the pan flute is that by changing the angle, right? And moving it a little bit on your lip causes the note, let's say, to become more pure than one note more pure than the other. You want to look for pure notes, right? In previous videos, I showed you how to make notes drop off, you know. You know, you can slur the notes and so, and you can make the flute give you different little tones and all the rest of it, which is important when you're playing. Well, I hope that this little additional information will help those of you who are wishing to learn to play the flute, but maybe you know, encountering some initial problems. Take care and enjoy.